Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how I make my baby's food out of this Beaba baby food maker, and I will be doing a little demo and just a little review on it as well to let you know what I think of it, pros and cons of it. I use it every week for my baby when I'm preparing food for her now that she is almost 9 months and she is eating about 3 solid meals a day along with her bottles as well. So for this Beaba baby food maker, you can either make purees in it, you can steam. I like to steam and make purees. So we do the baby-led weaning, but we also make purees for daycare. So I guess it's more like combo feeding, if you will. I am not here to like judge how you feed your baby or how they eat or how they learn to eat. Every family is different, so I will not judge if you do one way or the other. You just stick to purees, you just stick to baby-led weaning, or you do both like myself. I did start off doing baby-led weaning, and then we needed her to eat at daycare as well, and I felt a little bit more comfortable just sending her with purees that I make myself. I know what the ingredients are, and I actually bought these pouches on Amazon, and they're reusable and they're so easy to clean, and they come in 2 different sizes. So I make her pouches to take to daycare, and then at home she usually just eats regular food. These are reusable, so it's great for the environment. So you can make these ahead of time, you can freeze them, which is what I do, or I just have a bunch in the fridge to go for the week for daycare. Yeah, and she loves it. So it's really easy. Anybody could do it. I already did steam some vegetables because I'm going to make a puree, but all you do is you fill up this container with whatever vegetable you want, and this is actually one of her favorites. It's peas and broccoli, so I just steam that. And to steam, all you do is you fill up this container up to the 3rd line with water, and then you pour it in here. So once you pour it in, then you just put your whatever you want to steam in this container. You close it, and then you hit this button, and then it will beep whenever it's done. Then whenever it's finished, you just lift this up to let it cool down. That's all you do for steaming. So that's what I do when I want to just steam some broccoli for her, or maybe some cut up carrots, and then I will feed them to her like this. And then she can just grab it very easily and feed herself. If you want to puree this, then what I do is I leave the steamed water in here. It's really helpful. You may have to add a little bit more water as well to get the consistency you want for a puree. And then I will just dump this into the water. And then you turn this knob and it blends up. And then you can add whatever seasonings you would like, which I'm going to use onion powder, garlic powder, and a little bit of paprika. You can use seasonings for babies, you just can't use salt, and you cannot use honey, which I don't anyways because I'm vegan, but I like to add seasonings because what person likes to eat bland food, especially baby food? No one, so no, she really enjoys it that way. So I love to season it up for her and make it very tasty, and the blend that she really likes is the broccoli, peas, onion powder, garlic powder, and nutritional yeast, but I'm out of nutritional yeast, so I'm just gonna put in some paprika. Okay, so to make the puree, all you do is you turn this knob, but you have to hold the knob down until you're finished, which that's one thing I don't like about this, is you have to just hold it yourself. I wish there was just a button you pressed, or you turn the knob once and it would just stay like that until it's done pureeing. So that's one thing that I do not like about this. I'm just going to blend this up and I will show you what it looks like. Okay, so I blended it up. Now I'm going to add in the seasonings. Okay, and I'm going to give it a taste. Pretty good. I feel like the more that you have in this, the longer it takes, so just be mindful of that. Make sure you have enough liquid. So this is much less expensive than buying baby food, and a lot healthier as well because who knows what's actually in that. It's just fun to play around with different recipes for your little one. So I like to do this at least once a week, make a big batch for the week for her to take to daycare, and she absolutely loves it. I absolutely love this appliance. I would highly recommend it for new moms, unless you have a NutriBullet, which I do have one, but I do love this because you can steam the food and blend it up all in one. So I would definitely recommend this. I will link it down below if you're interested. Yeah, and these pouches, if you're interested, I will also link them down below, but it's like a zip, kind of like a Ziploc on the bottom. It's very easy to clean. It says it is dishwasher safe, but I just hand wash them just to make sure they're really clean. So you just open it like that at the bottom, and then you just pour in the puree. It can get a little messy, and you want to make sure that you only fill it up to the top of the grass right here, or else it will overflow and go everywhere. But yeah, I would definitely recommend these and the Beaba baby food maker. It's a time saver definitely in the kitchen, especially if you're making your own baby food. If you don't want to make purees, then you don't have to, but it's great to have on hand just to quickly steam some vegetables for your little one, or even fruit. There's so many different recipes. I just absolutely love this. I don't know what we would do without it. Alright, so we have one pouch ready for the week. I can probably make at least 2 more from this batch. I didn't add a whole lot of vegetables, so this should give me about 3, I would say. So yeah, that is the Beaba baby food maker. And like I said, I will leave the information down below for the food maker and also these pouches if you're interested. Even if you don't want to buy the food maker, I would definitely look into these pouches if you do make your own baby puree, just because, like I said, it's better for the environment and they're very easy to clean. I heard some are not so easy to clean. Yeah, so I would definitely recommend these. If you would like me to make more videos like this with different recipes that I make for my daughter for the baby purees, then let me know down below because I would love to do that. If you have any questions, as always, let me know down below. I wanted to give a huge shout out to my friends over at Veg Inspired for this recommendation, and so make sure you check out their channel. I will leave that down below as well because they are so awesome. So thank you, Veg Inspired, for that awesome recommendation. Yeah, so if you like this video, let me know down below. If you have any questions about the products or recipes or anything at all, then let me know down below. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my videos, and I will see you next time. Bye!